Hey everyone, it's Ms. Rodriguez. So today's exercise that I want to show you is called a bird dog. Quadruped is the other name for it, but bird dog is way more fun. This exercise is used for a lot of rehab purposes, but it's also a really good exercise for athletes to do all the time anyway. I do it frequently in my workouts because it's really good for your core, your hips, your butt, your chest, your shoulders, your back muscles. It's really like an all-around good exercise, and it also helps you with balance and proprioception, which is really important for athletics if you don't want to get hurt. So that being said, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to do a bird dog. There's a modified version, which is the easier one. That's where you should start if you've never done it before, and then there's a harder version. And this is one of my dogs, Sophie. All right. So the first version is on, you're always on all fours, but hands and knees. Your knees are like hip width apart, hands are directly under your shoulders. You can't even see my hands. Sophie, come on, go ahead. All right. So hands under your wrists, wrists under your shoulders, okay? And what you do is you extend one arm and one leg, but it's opposite, okay? So if my left hand's going out, my right leg's going out, right arm out, left leg out, okay? Try not to dip your hips when you're doing this, okay? So if this leg's going out, you don't want to be like leaning. You want to try to keep your hips square. You want to try to keep your core tight while you're doing it. Keep your back flat, okay? And just look straight down and do like 10 on each side, okay? The harder version is up on your toes and you're lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. And what you're trying to focus on is not leaning, not falling, okay? So it really requires you to keep your whole body tight while you're doing it. Your whole body. See, and I'm leaning too myself. All right? Take your time with it, take it slow. Maybe you need to widen your stance. But just make sure that you're working on keeping your hips square. Hands are right under your shoulders. Knees are hip width apart if you're on your knees. I definitely recommend starting on your knees. If you have any questions, let me know.